Alright, data item description, parts approval request, identification number, Department of Data item description miscellaneous 8007. 1E, data description, purpose of the data item description, describe the requirements of the preparation submittal of the request of part approvals or parts being selected for design specific contract. Approval of date, year 98 of August 5th, the supporting primary agency, the Defense Logistics Agency, CC, DTI, and GitHub not applicable. Application in relationship with the data item description contains format containing preparation strict for the data generated with the work task described in solicitation. Data item is typically used with conjunction with the data item miscellaneous 8002D's programs part selection list and data item description supersedes data item miscellaneous 8007-1D. Approval elimination applicable forms. Department of Defense Form 2052 and 2053. AMSM number F6857. Preparation instructions reference documents. These applicable the documents cited herein include the approval of dates and dates applicable to amendment. The notice of revision shall be specified with the contract. Content format of the report shall be in accordance with the solicitation. Format of non-standard approval parts comply with the format of the DoD Form 252 non-standard part approval request preparation instructions filed with the Part 1 to be filled without by the contractor. Item 1. Log number is complete with the military control advisory group. When adding parts of the program's part selection list, include a contractor code, federal supply code, and index number. These 11 distribution statement approved for public release. Distribution is unlimited. Block 10, preparation instructions. Defensive Supply Center, Columbus. It will provide a 5-digit contract code, log number, submittal primary mode for the obtainment of the contract assignments with the the military parts control advisory count group. The index number of the non-standard parts include the two alpha prefix for the exam of the U that identify with the primary subcontractor submitting parts approval request. A maximum 4-digit unique left to left zero fill. Example 0001. Alpha suffix identified revision specific listing and against a later transaction. Leave blank for the initial submission. A special prefix indicator is used for the GFB selections. An example of the log number would be 0012359005 AA001. Approved revised request 0012359005 AA0001A. Item 2, primary contract number even with a request submitted with the subcontractor prime contractor. Item 2, name of the prime contractor, all requests. Item 4, nomenclature type of designation for the prime contractor item. Item 5, date invitation of bid contract given with the contractor submitting with the part request. Item 6, part procurement document, if applicable, leave the blank with not applicable. Item 7, the cage code, commercial government, ethnic code associated with the procurement with the document number. Item 8, when procurement document is entered with the item D, with the entry for the item D shall be with the drawing specification part number to enter for the actual part manufacturer vendor parts number. Item 12. Item 9, cage associated with the procurement document part number. Item 10, quantity of the parts estimated for each of the equipment. Item 11 and 12, vendor's name, part name, cages of the actual manufacturer of the part. Item 14, evaluation requested. Item 15, log number of previous request covering the same part in the contract. Item 16, military part code a group or MCAG will furnish the list for the description codes based on the standard part description. The description code will be entered within instead of part description. Item 17. Item 17, alternate name description. Item 17 may also be used in supplement with the description code. Item 18, compare with the non-standard part with the standard part whose characters are nearest for those required by the applicant. Give the justification for use of the non-standard part. Item 19, data procurement with the must start with item 10 with the contractor representative. Item 21, date of the request. Item 22, phone number of the contractor representative. Item 23 through 41, leave blank. 10.2.2, format approval request part list for the DoD index specification standards. Index and specification standards. Part with approval of the Department of Defense index standards and specification standards. Parts shall apply with the format DoD Form 2053. This format may be handwritten or typed. The preparation instructions is filed with the primary contracting number. Item A. Item B. Equipment system, subsystem name. Item C. Contractor name. Item D. Name of the contractor representative. Item E. Data selection. Item 5, area code phone number of the contractor representative listed in item D, columns 1 through 5, 5-digit contract code, primary mode of obtaining contractor signed with the MV with the MPKCASS, Card column 7 through 10, Federal Supply Code for the part with the dash, both card column 6 and 11. Card column 12 and 8, the discrete with the index number of the part with not exceed the 7 character for the index card of the PPSL parts included. 2L alpha prefixes and 10 with the identifier of the prime subcontractor submitting with the parts approval of the request. If only one alpha prefix is used, then must appear with the card column 12. Proceed with the blank card column 12. A maximum of 4 digits unique of the PPSL part lift 0 must be filled. All alpha suffixes identify revision specific part listed index number and or later transaction. Leave blank for initial submission. Card column 19 through 31, no code. Noun code for the part list of the noun codes available to the Military Parts Control Advisory Group. Card column 32, alpha code for the type of the evaluation. Requested that P is for a part evaluation, D is for a document evaluation only, P is for both evaluations. Card column 33 through 37, equipment, estimated quantity of parts required for each of the equipment item left, zeros. Card column 38 through 69, procurement document number, leave blank when not applicable. Card 70 through 74, commercial government entity code associated with the part, procurement document card number 38 through 69. Card column 75 through 79, leave blank. Column 80, 1 for 1, line 1. Line 2, column 1 through 32, part description, specific number. When line 1, card column 36, 38, and 69 is left blank, enter the actual manufacturer vendor part number. Line 2, card column 33 through 37, the card cage is procurement of the document with the part number of the vendor's manufacturer whose part is listed in line 2, card column 1 through 2. Line 2, card column 38 through 69, vendor manufacturer's actual part number, the actual parts number. Included in line 2, card column 132, vendor manufacturer's part number for the additional source of the part. Line 2, card column 70 through 74, cage manufacturers were listed in line 2, card column 38 through 69. Line 2, card column 75 through 79, listed blank. Line 2, card column 82 for 2 line 2, card column 79, alternate supplemental description information necessary. Line 3, card column line 3 for 3 line. Alright, military Parts Control Advisory Group. Operation Preferred Method of the Parts Management Operation Military Preferred Military Parts Control Assessment MPCAS defined in Section 5 Military Handbook 965. Alright, content. The parts approval of the request shall detail the technical justification for the use of the part when charged. Complete block of the 18 of DoD Form 2052. Compare the non-standard part with the standard part with the character of the dangerous to those required for the application. Include the size of the weight with the reason selection of the non-standard part. Give advantages over the standard part, electrical mechanical character for the reason for the selection of the non-standard part. Give them performance degree gradation. For use of the standard part measured in terms of overall equipment and performance. Alright, preparation instructions continued. If reliable, the reason selection for the non-standard part provides supporting data, and due to the delay of the production release and selection of the non-standard part, go both standard part and non-standard part. Supplemented data such as existing control drawing specification, vendor data sheets, other pertinent data needs not to be furnished non-standard parts. Covering the document listed in the Department of Defense Index Specification Standards or standardized microcircuit drawings. And that was parts approval request.